What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Here is my seventh half of my top 100 anticipated movies of 2020. This one, I'm going to be going from 40 all the way to 31. And after this, I got like only three more to do, like three more parts to do. So anyway, with that being said, here's my list. All right, coming in at number 40, it's coming out next month, and that is Bad Boys for Life. You know, I really love the first two Bad Boys movies, and there's also that LA Finest, which was pretty decent, which is a pretty decent show. But you know, Bad Boys 1 and 2 with Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, awesome. You know, to see Smith and Lawrence back together. And it's pretty cool seeing Martin Lawrence making like a bit of a comeback. I mean, hey, you know, this year we're in the Eddie Murphy Renaissance, so why not, you know, become in the Martin Lawrence Renaissance now? And you know, I think Bad Boys for Life just looks hilarious, looks fun, entertaining. Sign me up! I cannot wait to check this one out. All right, coming in at number 39 is a little film that's premiering at Sundance titled Four Good Days. Now, it's about a mother who helps her daughter work through four crucial days of recovering from substance abuse. And it's directed by Albert Nobbs, director Rodrigo Garcia. It stars the likes of Glenn Close, coming off of her Oscar nominated role in The Wife. Maybe she could win her Oscar for this. Who knows? And it also stars Mila Kunis, Stephen Root. This sounds kind of pretty intriguing. I mean, it is premiering at Sundance, so. And then, you know, after Sundance, most likely. Well, we still have no idea who's going to be distributing the film or anything. Like, it could easily be a Netflix release, it could be A24, Amazon, whatever. But man, Four Good Days could be a nice little indie film worth checking out. And Mila Kunis, like, it's really nice to see her, you know, do actual like she's been great in comedies lately, like you know, what we saw in Ted, Spike Who Dumped Me, and Bad Moms. So nice to see her try to do more dramatic stuff, and because I think she's a really terrific actress. So yeah, definitely looking forward for this one. Alright, coming in at number 38 is the next Bond film, No Time to Die, which is the 25th installment of the Bond franchise. And I mean, No Time to Die looks awesome. It looks fun, entertaining. It is going to be Dan Craig's like last portray of Bond. Of course, we got a new a female 007, which I'm okay with. I don't care what anyone says. I'm alright with a female 007. And it's Lashana Lynch, who I thought was great in Captain Marvel. So there's that. Yeah, I think this No Time to Die looks pretty interesting. Like, you know, looks entertaining. So, I mean, it could easily end up being the worst Bond film. That's always a possibility because there have been you know, trouble, like production trouble and all that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check out No Time to Die. All right, coming in at number 37, it is Top Gun Maverick. Now, this is of course the long-awaited sequel to 1987's Top Gun. You know, starring Tom Cruise back as the role of Maverick. You know, now training young recruits. You know, one of which is played by Miles Teller, who's by the way is playing this. Miles Teller is of course playing the son of Anthony Edwards' character Goose. You also got Jennifer Connelly is in this. Ed Harris. You've got you know, John Hamm. Some really interesting you know, cast members are in this. And the trailer that got released not so long ago looks really awesome. I mean, sadly that Tony Scott is not behind this. But hey, Joseph Kosinski, who gave us the Tron Legacy. He's a cool director, so I still have some hopes for this one. Alright, coming in at number 36 is an Untitled Star reboot. Now, I have no idea what the Star film is supposed to be about, but what I know is it is supposed to star Samuel Jackson and Chris Rock. Chris Rock out of all people doing Star. I mean, when you think of Chris Rock, you don't really think of the Saw franchise. But that's what we're, you know, really getting with this Saw reboot, if you will. I'm guessing maybe we'll get Tobin Bell back. You know, Tobin Bell's always awesome, so hopefully we're supposed to get some new traps in this, and not to mention Chris Rock and Sam Jackson are supposed to be playing us. I'm not lying. Sam Jackson is supposed to be playing Chris Rock's father in this, so there's that. Like, I have no idea what the Saw film is supposed to be about, but with Chris Rock and Sam Jackson attached to Saw in this, and having the director who directed like 2 of the Saw movies, attached to direct, I think this could be something pretty interesting to watch. Alright. Now, speaking of horror making a comeback, coming in at number 35, it is Candyman. Now, this is being written by Jordan Peele. It's being directed by Nia DaCosta, who gave us that movie A Little Woods not so long ago. It's supposed to have Tony Todd back as Candyman. You got Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, who was just seen in Us and Watchmen. He's supposed to be in this. Tanaya Ferris is in this. I mean, Candyman is one of the most iconic horror icons there is. Tony Todd, of course, played the role perfectly in the 90s. And we've had, other renditions, Candyman sequels over the years. But this is, going to be, a true reboot of Candyman, being released by Universal and Blumhouse, who, of course, worked with Jordan Peele on Get Out. Now, I still have no idea what, the whole synopsis is supposed to be about. But it's supposed to be about the hook-handed boogeyman spits out swarms of bees and hunts like a housing project in Chicago. So, yeah. So the hook-handed killer is pretty much back. So, I'm kind of really intrigued by this. And, who doesn't love Candyman? I mean, say his name 3 times, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by this one. Coming in at number 34, it's a film called Main Street. Now, this is about these, 3 lovers struggling to preserve their identities as they form an electric love triangle within the fast-moving modern world. Now, this movie is being directed by Gia Coppola, who, of course, who also directed that really good movie, Palo Alto, a couple years back with James Franco and all. And, of course, I believe she's like the daughter or niece or somewhat of Francis Ford Coppola. So she's part of the Coppola clan. And this has a really great cast in it, too. The cast in this includes the likes of Andrew Garfield, Maya Hawke from Stranger Things fame, Colleen Kemp, Jason Schwartzman, Nat Wolff, who was, of course, seen in Palo Alto. Other cast also includes Johnny Knoxville, Chris Messina, Alexis Demi from Euphoria fame. I mean, mainstream, it probably doesn't really sound all that appealing, but with the cast involved, with the director on board, I mean, she hasn't really directed movies since Palo Alto, and I've been wondering to see what her follow-up will be. And Palo Alto got released in 2014, so it's been a while since she's directed another film. So, all right. Now, speaking of the Coppola clan, coming in at number 33, it is a Apple Plus and A24 film titled On the Rocks. And in this film, it's about a young mother who reconnects with her larger-than-life Playboy father on an adventure through New York City. And that's a really interesting cast. You got Rashida Jones, of course, playing the daughter. Bill Murray is playing the Playboy father here. You also got Marlon Wayans, Jenny Slate, Jessica Henwick. This actually sounds really intriguing. I mean, it is being released by A24, being directed by Sofia Coppola, who, of course, worked with Bill Murray before on Lost in Translation. So that has me intrigued right there. Now, I'm not really 100% sure if this is going to go to theaters or if it's just going to go to limited release and straight to Apple Plus or whatever. I mean, I don't know how Apple Plus is a game plan is going to be when it comes to movies. Are they going to pull the Netflix route and release their films in limited release and then go to their streaming service? I'm not 100% sure about that. But, hey, Rashida Jones, Marlon Wayans, Bill Murray, sign me up. This could be something really interesting. Alright, coming in at number 32, it is The Trial of Chicago 7. Now, this film is about the story of 7 people on trials stemming from various charges surrounding the uprising at the 1968 Democratic National Convention in Chicago, Illinois. Now, this is being directed by Aaron Sorkin, who, of course, is best known for writing shows like The West Wing and all. And of course, He last directed that Jessica Chastain movie, Molly's Game, which was pretty good. And the cast in this is really good. Like I'm sorry, I know the Screen Actors Guild is not here until 2020, but I can tell you right now, just because of this cast alone, this will be an early contender for the SAG Awards in 2021. I mean, the cast in this includes Eddie Redmayne, Sacha Baron Cohen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Michael Keaton, Kelvin Harrison Jr., Mark Rylance. I mean, Frank Langella. The list goes on and on. Really terrific cast list. And I mean, Aaron Sorkin is of course the man behind this, and he really works great when it comes to actors. So yeah, this Trial of Chicago 7. I don't really know much about the whole story behind it, but I do love me a good true story film. I like the cast involved. Aaron Sorkin's pretty good. So sign me up. That could be some pretty intriguing. Alright, coming in at number 31, it is Scoob, which is, of course, the new anime Scooby-Doo film. And this really sounds intriguing. I mean, it's supposed to be like part of the Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe, and this is supposed to feature lots of characters from the Hanna-Barbera universe, like Dick Dastardly from Wacky Races, Blue Falcon, and Dynamite. And this new Scooby anime film, they of course dropped the trailer not so long ago. It looks awesome. Looks fun, entertaining. Looks really cute, charming. Great voice cast. I mean, you got Zac Efron, Will Forte, Amanda Seyfried, Gina Rodriguez, Mark Wahlberg, Tracy Morgan. Morgan, by the way, is voicing Captain Caveman. So that's all you need to know right there. But yeah, I've always adored Scooby Doo when I was a kid. So going to get to see Scooby Doo back on the big screen could be pretty intriguing to watch. So, and the animation kind of looks pretty decent too. So I'll definitely give this one a shot. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 40, Bad Boys for Life. 39, 4 Good Days. 38, No Time to Die. 37, Top Gun Maverick. 36, The Untitled Star reboot. 35, Candyman. 34, Mainstream. 33, On the Rocks. 32, The Trial of Chicago 7. And 31 is Scoob. Now, of course, tomorrow I'll do part 8, then Saturday I'll do part 9, then Sunday I'll of course do part 10. But yeah, some really interesting stuff. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on which of these films are you kind of interested in watching? Are you interested in Scoob, Trial of Chicago 7? Are you interested in Top Gun Maverick, Bad Boys? Or is there another film you'll probably add on this list? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.